Hi everyone, Ken Williams here. Today is November the 3rd, 2021. I want to give folks a virtual site visit opportunity for one of the key sail research nodes. I'm standing here on the slopes of the Crested Butte Mountain Resort. Looking behind me, you can see the weather radar system. This is being run as part of sail by the Colorado State University here. And on my left, we've got the aerosol observing system. So both of these instruments are critically important to our collective research activities in the watershed, particularly those of the watershed function science focus area. What we're really interested in doing is linking these measurements. With the radar, we're hoping to be able to make really robust measurements of where, when, and how much snowfall in the wintertime and rainfall in the summertime is occurring and how that maps across the landscape. What you're looking at in the background here, you can see pretty clearly. That's the tall peak of Gothic Mountain. Actually, kind of in the middle ground, that's a really important site for the Watershed SFA. That's Snodgrass Mountain. That's our new intensive study area. And so you can see we've got a really, really great, just a perfect line of sight view from the radar system to both Snodgrass and then farther up valley to the core AMF2 sail deployment in the town site of Gothic. Over here again, the aerosol observing system, this has the ability to sample aerosols derived in kind of the traditional wind flow direction from my right to my left in the composition and quality of aerosols that are making their way across the landscape. And as a reminder, these aerosols are a really important vector for nutrient delivery to the watersheds, compounds such as nitrogen in particular, but also they have a real impact on the snow around us and how it behaves in terms of its melt, right? Changes in albedo associated with aerosol deposition on this beautiful white snowpack can exacerbate melt rates and melt timing. The last thing I'd like to mention relates to an interesting presentation that Will Rudisell out of Lejo Flores' group at Boise State presented to the Sail Splash team recently. And that's this discrepancy between snowpack accumulation totals between wharf and prism. They're getting the discrepancy in the northwest quadrant of our watershed. So the area that you're looking at behind me shows this strong discrepancy between those two data products. Well, we're really hopeful that this weather radar and the quantitative precipitation estimation derived from it will help reconcile that mismatch. So anyway, a beautiful day to be out here working. We actually have some colleagues from the SAIL team, along with a team from the Washington Post joining us today to report a little bit about what we're doing here in the watershed. Thanks for your time, and glad you can join us here today.